Okay guys, it is the next day. So in this video, there are going to be some shots where I'm wearing a different t-shirt or hat. This video is not going to be shot all in one day. I'm just going to kind of cut through here and there. So if I'm wearing a different t-shirt and stuff, you know why. Blake was out here yesterday. He was working on the bed. We got a lot of work done. He's coming over again tomorrow to do some work on the bed. I'm currently working on the front of the vehicle. As you see here, I am wiring up the grill headlights and marker lights. I did that side. I got everything all kind of set. Yeah, wiring this up. Currently using solder. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but by no means am I a professional. But hopefully it works in the end. If it doesn't, we'll come back to this part in the video. There's definitely a lot to do still. Like I said, this has been a very long project we've been working on, and I'm super excited to get this thing complete and back on the road. Ow! Oh, you so gosh! That wire shirt. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to film more because the last two videos I posted on this, I didn't really film a bunch, so it was kind of just here and there on stuff I did. So I'm trying to film a little bit more while I'm working on the truck. I'm currently just trying to test out the camera and make sure everything works great on it. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Like I said, me and Blake have a bunch of new ideas coming out soon, so stay tuned. You can also go to Gear Up YT and get yourself some merch. Yeah, it's www.gearupyt.shop. You can get you guys yourself some merch. It definitely helps support the channel a bunch. So yeah, the link will be in the description as well. So here, I got this wire hooked up. Now I just get the ground wires all tied together. As you see here, I am currently stripping these back. So I'm currently stripping these back so I can get these ground and whatever type of other ground. For some reason, it has two grounds on there, so I'm going to tie those into there. And yeah, as you see, I got all the wiring hooked up, spliced in, so we can put the grill on now. Not too bad, especially a little bit. Okay, got the grill on, and I think it looks freaking awesome. Got everything wired up. I tested it. The headlights work, the marker lights work. The only thing I don't have hooked up yet is this blinker switch. So I still gotta hook that up, but it's definitely coming along. I guess I'll be out here again tomorrow. Okay, we are now on, I don't know what day it is. Started working on the bed again. I'm starting to sand this inner side of this inner pillar. So I'm thinking about getting Bedliner in this truck. Bedlining up to this this byline right here. I'm not quite sure yet, so for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and sand this whole inside section just so the paint at least sticks. Okay, so got all this top rail pretty much sanded, as you see here. Got most of it sanded down. We're gonna keep chugging at it a few hours at a time, every day. Bear with us.
So I'm gonna get started with sanding the bed. I guess like I said yesterday, I got this side all done. But yeah, I'm gonna get started and go from there. I'll probably clean out the bed a little bit. So I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here so they have a good empty bed to start working with. I get distracted so easily. I'm supposed to be just clearing out the bed, but now I'm getting ready to sand the bed. Got a welder right next to me. I was gonna weld the holes. I'm all over the place. And my nose is running. Let's clear out the bed first. I also got to weld a patch panel on over there on that corner because whoever had this truck before me they had the gas tank underneath the bed. So I got a hole right there where they had to fill up the gas. So I ended up putting the gas tank back into the back of the cab, like it was from originally. But yeah, so I gotta weld a patch panel over there.
Keep 'em coming, I can use a blackout. Give me something to drink, 'cause I don't wanna think by now. Knock me right out, filling me up, dishes out of my mind. Looking at my confidence and talking to a stranger. She told me to leave, and goddammit, I see her point. It's time to go home, I know. But when I close my eyes, I can bet my money it's her I'm gonna see, and it ain't that funny. What's on the inside? Man, you're gonna feel like you wanna cry. She's a bad song, it goes on and on, like it's non-stop, but I'm holding on.
Okay, so it's a different day. Yesterday I went at it and got most of this inside of this bed completely sanded. It's still like down there. I gotta get some in there. I had some tools coming in to help do those little edges a lot easier and better. While I wait on those tools to come in to do that, I'm gonna weld up these holes that I had to drill for this body line on the other side. There's also a patch right there I gotta put in. Put a little patch panel in right there, and then weld those holes up, and then yeah, the inside of the bed should be pretty much close to done. Let's get started. So I got all the holes welded. I'm gonna grind some of it off real quick and see if I need to weld any more spots on it. Good enough. My motto, good enough. Don't know exactly how I'm going to do that patch panel over there yet. Let's move on to that spot. Okay, I am now getting ready to get plastic up and mask off the bed for Bedliner. As you see here, I'm going to put plastic all the way around the truck and possibly on the floor, and then of course mask the truck off itself. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'm going to get a time lapse going so you guys can see what I'm doing and go from there.
Little update. So I got most of the truck masked off. As you see here, I got the whole walls built up. I have the sides, so no bedliner gets on the floor. Next up, I'm gonna try to get this area over here a little bit masked off for this tailgate. I gotta clean that with degreaser still. Yeah, let's just keep going at it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get the bed wiped down, masked off, and cleaned with wax and grease remover, and then go from there. Let's get started. Hopefully this bedliner stuff looks good. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's the most expensive stuff, but it definitely is not cheap. This kit also came with a bedliner gun, so that's kind of nice. Again, I am no professional by any means. There's a lot more steps you gotta do when you're painting something, but I think if you're undercarrying, it doesn't have to be like 100% lint and lint free, so that'd be kind of nice. Holy crap, it's freaking dirty. I already sanded this with 80 grit a few days ago. So yeah, I'm just now going to mask it off and lay plastic all down on the floor and maybe put a little plastic in front of this and on the back of this bed. So yeah. I'm ready. I am ready. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, down to this. A lot to do on camera. Crazy. Oh my god. Is this first coat of this, I think? Come on out. I think it's not gonna hurt. Time for the floor. Got most of the bottles done. I don't even know if you have to do this, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Plus it does. I think that should be about it. I think. Got that covered. We got that covered. Got that covered. That covered. We should be good to go.
Got that covered. Got this covered. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good.
I'm gonna let that dry. Then I am going to get full paint suit on and get ready and read the instructions and get ready to spray that bed liner. So yeah. Get ready to spray the bed with bed liner. Almost got some of the cameras on.